I, Joseph Nkaissery, being appointed a Cabinet Secretary of Government of Kenya, do swear that I will, at all times, be faithful to the Republic of Kenya.
The oath of office that signified a change of guard at Harambee House and drawing the curtains on the bumpy reign of Joseph Ole Lenku as the man in charge of the country's security docket. The 65-year-old retired soldier being handed a docket that has been on the spotlight in the last 1 year, following a spate of terror attacks that have claimed over 200 lives and dented the confidence of Kenyans in the country's security institutions. But the new sheriff in town says he's aware of the challenge that awaits him.
The security organ of this republic, the confidence for Kenyans to be restored, will begin now.
Nkaissery's predecessor Joseph Ole Lenku was sent packing by the president following sustained public pressure for failing to neutralize terror gangs and their local networks.
As I take the office today, I wish to state clearly that sorting out the security problem is not and cannot be Nkaissery only affair. It will require each and every one of us to address all the threats that impede Kenya from realizing its dream. The best wishes I receive from Kenyans, I want to promise that I will not let Kenyans down.
The wave of terror attacks and upsurge of crime in the country has been blamed on laxity, as well as alleged lack of cooperation and coordination by the various security teams, as well as collusion between some law enforcers and criminal elements, a scenario Nkaissery promised to change.
If you are a security agent, if you are employed, if you are earning taxpayers' money, and you are given that job to secure Kenya, it is your responsibility to secure Kenya because you are paid for it. And if you are not going to measure up to the call of duty, the best thing is to do is to take a walk, because we will deliver according to the oath of office which I have taken this morning.
Nkaissery, however, insists that Kenyans must individually and collectively play their role in securing the country.
I do not ask you, Kenyan, to abandon your respective career to become security experts. What I ask is coordination with the government as we discharge our solemn oath to secure the life and the property of all within our territory.
President Uhuru Kenyatta witnessed the swearing-in ceremony of the immediate former Kajiado Central lawmaker at State House, Nairobi, defending his choice of Lenku's successor. Nkaissery was elected on an ODM ticket, and his party's leadership has faulted the president for poaching one of their members without consultations.
Nasema sana ya kwamba uchaguzi sio uadui. Uchaguzi ni mashindano. Lakini kiongozi akishachaguliwa ni kiongozi wa wote. Wale walimchagua na wale pia ambao hawakumchagua.
Kenyatta insisting that the war against terror must be won at all costs.
Wajaribu vile watajaribu, lakini we shall not surrender and we shall not cave in. We will fight this fight and we shall win this war.
Nkaissery has also defended the Security Laws Amendment Act of 2014 that was passed by the National Assembly last week.
It is not directed at law-abiding citizens, but the terrorists, their agents and criminals.
Shortly after taking over, Nkaissery met all the security chiefs, among them outgoing Inspector General of Police David Kimayo. Retired Major General Joseph Ole Nkaissery takes over at a time when Kenyans have questioned the government's ability to assure them of their safety and security. But admirers and peers of the new man in charge at Harambee House term him a disciplined and no-nonsense man who gets his work done. Will the new broom sweep cleaner? Francis Gachuri, Citizen TV, Harambee House, Nairobi.